Steady, you're right with Morgan Chatter.
What's up, and welcome to Chatter with the Morgans.
What's up? It's been a long time.
Hello, I'm Mrs. Morgan.
And I'm Mr. Morgan.
And you guys, this is our 30th episode. We know we took a break, but we're back, and it's our 30th episode. It's been a minute.
Yeah,
I can't believe it. I can't believe we're already 30 episodes in.
Back in action.
Yeah. We're going to be talking about some of our podcast stats right now. Okay, our Spotify stats, we're currently almost at 400 plays, literally one play away from like 400.
Wow.
And we have 20 followers on Spotify, so shout out to all the people that follow us on Spotify. We really appreciate you. That means that they're getting notified every time an episode drops, so hit that little notification bell on our podcast on Spotify so you guys can know when new episodes are getting dropped.
Yeah, when we do drop it. For sure.
Yes, we know I think we are gonna be dropping episodes once a week still. We're just not sure of the exact day. Let's just be flexible on that. How about that? Flexible on the day. You will get an episode of Chatter with the Morgans once a week. We just don't know what the day. Let it be a surprise, I guess. I guess you'll really know if you become one of our followers on Spotify. If you click the notification, then you'll know right away when an episode drops. So,
there it is.
There's some incentive right there.
When we drop it, you get it.
Yes. Some of our YouTube stats. This is great. We have almost 1,700 views on YouTube. That's pretty nice.
That's a great.
Never did I think that over 1,700 views on YouTube. Like, that's pretty good. Like, I know obviously it isn't, some viral status, but, you got to start somewhere, and I'm appreciative.
To me, that's a lot, and we just barely started because
we only have,
only at first, right?
5 videos out there, so I thought it was super cool.
Is it 5?
Yeah, I think so. And, of course, we have hella shorts and reels because, we put those out there all the time. Those are also on our, social medias like Instagram, TikTok. That's where I let everyone know, previews of the episodes. On our YouTube, we have 13 subscribers, and we appreciate every single subscriber, and we would love some more. So please share the podcast with all your peeps.
Thumb it up.
Yes,
let
anything.
Them know what's up
let
if you're digging it. Let your people know.
Yes, random folks on the street, let them know what's up. I'm not even joking. I have told people that I don't know. Obviously I've talked to them in passing, but I don't know them. But hey, me and my husband have a podcast. You should check it out. And whether they do or not, I don't know. But at least
some randos, huh?
Putting it out there. Well, people that I see on the regular, like at the lunch spot or whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Not just Okay, but I don't know them, so they are like kind of strangers. Yeah. Like I only know them because
Yeah, I got places that I frequent and people. Hey, how you been doing?
Yeah.
Check this out.
Yes, sure. And we really want to push everyone to share this podcast because we only need 100 listeners, but within 60 days, so we can start doing ads on our podcast, and we'd really like to do that. So please, we are pushing everyone to share this podcast.
Right.
Let them know that we coo and that it's funny to listen to.
Because they switched it up on us.
It's all good, okay? And tell them that we are on most places people listen to podcasts. And plus, we have our videos on YouTube, so please just share Chatter with the Morgans, okay?
For sure.
We'd also like to shout out our first paid subscriber. This is so exciting. We actually do have our first paid subscriber. Shout out to Nate for being our first paid subscriber. Seriously.
Appreciate you,
We appreciate you. We were so excited when I saw it. I was like, oh my gosh.
Yes,
we just really, really appreciate it.
The man with the voice.
Yes. Thank you. Okay, on to this. So, just recently, you were watching a video, and it was about some guys. I don't know what the scenario was. Were they around in a circle talking again? Like, I don't know.
Talking again.
But they were talking about having to take broads out to expensive dinners, and you were just saying how you never really ran into girls like that. Is that true? Did you ever drop like a bill on a dinner or?
No, not really.
I mean, well,
I haven't.
I guess to some girls that have expensive taste, that isn't expensive to them. That's like chump change. I guess, like, I saw this one thing. The bill was like $800. Like, that's, so, I don't know. What's the most money you've ever spent on a dinner for a gal?
Wow. Honestly, it hasn't really been that much. Probably 15. Yeah, like 15.
What? I mean, like...
$15, $20. Nothing really heavy, really. Probably like 15, honestly.
Okay, so, like, the total bill obviously was, like, a good amount, like... Obviously, you bought drinks and stuff.
I mean, a whole
like...
bill. I thought you meant, like, her order.
No, I'm talking about total.
Oh, total?
Total amount, yes.
Like, probably like $30, $40.
Really? Okay, yeah. Okay. I'm trying to recall the place that we went to. No, I think you spent more on me than that. Dinner-wise.
I think it was more when we went to this theater where we had to, like, you know, they had to serve regular food. Excuse me.
Yeah.
They serve regular food and, you know, booze and all that good jazz.
Yeah, that was pretty expensive.
Yeah.
But what those guys were talking about is these sisters that are like being like, if the bill ain't $800, it ain't worth my time.
Broads,
like, what is going on?
Just broads, period. Really.
Yeah.
Want these guys just go to these 4 or 5 star restaurants and spend like these thousands or $800s or whatever dollars.
Yeah, it's so crazy. Like,
just and we haven't even met yet. I don't know you. Like, we just on a cold approach, just walk up like, hey, how you doing? Whatever your approach is.
Yeah, because obviously you're
I want to take you out to
them.
dinner. All right, and then we're expecting not Red Lobster, you know, or whatever, you know, that level, but something that's like you're gonna be spending like a couple of thousands. Or something like that. What year wines and all this good jazz.
Right. Just some.
And expecting this off the rip just to get to know them, just for conversation, just to feed you. Nah. Then it's not about me then.
Right.
I would say it's not about me.
I would say.
Oh, I want to see if your money. Well, it is about you. It's about if you have the money.
Do you have the money to pay for this bill, right?
To pay for this bill. I thought you was about to say. But no, that's not it.
It really isn't. I never got women that were all about that. I personally wasn't a woman who was, you know,
And you got some fellows that's like
selling myself for some steak dinners or whatever, because honestly I can cook steak better myself anyways. I mean, it's nice to go out to fancy dinners, but I also think it's nice to go out to fancy dinners with someone that you're actually, you know, connecting with and like are in love with, you know, like, you know, you're enjoying the meal together, having the experience together. Yeah. There's nothing.
The point is to get to know the person and not to get to know their wallet.
Yeah.
You know, for those particular women or people, you know.
I don't know. I'm just trying to think of if we would have went that route, like going out to eat, and doing the whole, you know, expensive dinner thing and everything, and I just can't imagine.
Would that have turned you off? Like if I was like to the most expensive place that I could afford, right? Just off the rip, right? What if I took you to like that?
I mean, like I said, it would have been nice, but I wasn't asking for that nor expecting that. So it would be different because I wasn't doing all those things. So therefore, if you did that, I'd be like, all right, cool. Like, you know, obviously we'd hang out afterwards.
So what about, I was about to say, what about the flavor, right? It would depend on the flavor of the guy, right? So physically, your physical attraction or your mental attraction, or, you know, his rap, what he's saying to you.
Right.
Wait, what if he's like, oh, I want to go to this 3, 4, 5 restaurant, whatever. First off the bat, but his approach is like trash. He doesn't have. He's not very personable with his approach, or you don't like the way he's saying it.
Right. Well, at that point, I might just be like, well, I'll just get a nice free dinner and then just... and then just
and there it is.
cut it off later. That's exactly... I'm being truthful when I'm saying
good.
that. That's
yeah,
exactly how it would be,
and I appreciate it.
Yeah. Because I remember the conversation we had, because we did talk on the phone before we got together. And I feel like if we would have had that conversation and then you would have asked me out to dinner, like if we didn't hang out that night and the next day you would be like, yeah, let's go out to eat or whatever, I'd be like, cool. Because at that point I did get to talk to you a little bit and the vibe was obviously really strong.
For sure.
So it would have been all right. But if it would have been like kind of trash or whatever, but you were saying this and that, I'd be like, all right, well, let me get some free food.
But that comes with expectations, though.
Yeah, and that might still happen anyway, because I was a woman of a certain age, and
So then you are giving it up for the steak.
No, I'm not giving it up for the steak. I'm giving it up. I might get to know the person a little bit better at the dinner. There's multiple times to try to get to know.
You said it might still happen.
I said it might still happen, depending on the conversation we have at the dinner,
Okay,
Damn, you didn't even let me finish. You just thought it was like, ooh, steak? Yeah. Yeah, what the hell? Like...
That's still paying for it if you like, I want
I've
off
never
the steak.
sold my poontang for steak, okay?
All right, yeah, we gotta get that out there.
Anything like that, okay?
All right. No, there was no suggestions or nothing like that. I'm trying to start a war in here.
Ooh, I'm just saying. So I don't know. I really don't have any advice really about that. If you want to go out there, ladies and guys too, because let's face it, guys out there, selling it for food too. I did see my share of that, and it was crazy. But if that's what you feel you need to be doing at your point in time in your life, then you go on ahead and do that.
Listen.
It doesn't feel good getting used and abused like that, but
that's their business.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying.
You don't have to. You don't got to flex your wallet to get a woman.
You really don't.
To get to know a woman. Not at all.
You need to have some sense.
We met in a store.
Yeah.
We met in a store. Mm-hmm. There was no money involved. We just talking, conversation.
I guess just like go with your gut. Because did you have a feeling like, I want to talk to her?
If it gets crazy.
And maybe I should ask for a phone number. Like there is some type of feeling, right? Like, and if it's, I don't know. I guess you should always go for it
off the beginning, right? In order to
as long as you're not in danger or anything.
If it's healthy and it's normal.
Yes.
In order to get the phone number, there's gonna have to be some type of connection or something like that. Mm-hmm. Most people say in 30 seconds she knows if she's gonna get down with the get down, or if she's gonna want to entertain, possible interest or whatever.
Yeah.
So if she's feeling it, you're gonna get the number unless she's like, passive or, there's some type of issue. Like I said, if it's normal, if it's healthy, you know what I mean, and she's feeling it, you're gonna get it, And if he's feeling it, he's gonna approach and shoot a shot, or you'll come and however that goes, or you just accidentally turn around and headbutt each other like, oh snap, let me help you with that, whatever, however that go,
And have confidence and don't be afraid. Yeah.
We're supposed to be giving some hookup advice or something?
No, I'm just saying, we're talking about these broads and the expensive dinner. So yeah, it should come with a little bit of advice, because let's face it, some people out there are doing that.
They try to make you feel bad. If you not you.
Oh, okay.
No. I'm saying the money broads. They try to make you feel bad if you choose not to indulge in that. For whatever reason, if you got the money, if you don't, if you ain't with it, you ain't with it. And they'll try to make you feel, it's just because you ain't got it. Something slick. You don't need that junk. I don't need to prove nothing to you, right? Except for I'm not a nut job. I'm a stand-up person, and I'm gonna do it. All of that. The right things.
Yep, for sure. All right, y'all. We're gonna take a break, and we'll be right back.
Yeah.
All right, we are back. Okay, so we're just gonna getting towards the end of the show, so we're just going to talk about some updates that are going on with us recently. Just some little things. We saw John Wick recently, John Wick 4, and it was the bomb. I thought it was great.
I enjoyed it as well.
It was really
entertaining.
Yeah.
It was pretty cool.
And Mr. Morgan discovered that the seats actually reclined back, like, you know. It was so early on in the movie enough to where we enjoyed it, but
it was probably...
we were sitting regular, and then all of a sudden he found the button.
45 minutes, 45 minutes into the movie.
And it was even better. As soon as you said that, I was like, oh, this movie's even better. Like, because my legs were starting to cramp up.
Right.
And then you came with that, and I was like, oh, man, he must have, like, felt my energy or something.
Right, because the last time we went to a theater, it was at the IMAX, right?
Yeah.
And,
I think they did the same thing, too. Those seats are kind of the same, I guess.
I don't know. It seemed easier to access the lean back option.
Right, and for some reason, I did not think that the theater would have that.
Right.
Because I thought we're just in the regular theater.
Right.
But
I know I did. I kind of assumed that they didn't.
But everything's upgraded now, so isn't that crazy? Like, 10-year-old us would be so, like, freaked out by those seats. Like, wow, these are so cool.
But the movie is theater worthy.
Oh, definitely.
If you guys haven't seen it by now, at this point, it is theater worthy.
I thought we were going to see it in actual IMAX, but I was reading it wrong, so we just saw it, like, you know, regular way. But it was still great. Like, I just thought it would have been even more badass in IMAX for sure. I just thought it would.
Some extra bass.
No, just like it would make you feel like you're there with them. That's what I think.
With some extra bass. That's all it is, right?
Oh my gosh. It's more than that.
I don't remember. Did they give us glass? It wasn't 3D.
Well, we didn't have 3D for this movie.
What did we saw?
Wonder Woman was 3D for us. That was the diamond.
IMAX. That was
IMAX was Tenet. And that was just IMAX. So it was just super big screen.
Yeah, with the surround sound.
And it was really loud in there, but it was so cool.
Extra screen and bass.
Maybe they have better snacks. I don't know. I don't really recall.
They got the same.
Y'all's the same shit.
13 herbs and spices in their popcorn, whatever.
Oh, and okay, so saw John Wick. I attempted to make fried donuts. The videos and the TikToks, they make it look so easy. I did things the right way, and they didn't turn out right at all. They were burning. I couldn't get the oil right. It just didn't work out. And after a couple of failed attempts, I just gave up and threw everything away.
Well, I tried one. I tried one out, and it was alright.
You know what? It was okay.
It really wasn't very attractive, but it wasn't too bad.
Well, how do you get it into the balls? I even made a bag. I don't know what I forgot what the freaking term is, but
donut holes.
Yeah, and they make it look too easy. Like I said, they make it look too easy online, so it didn't work out. I don't know if I'll attempt again. I don't know. Because
you don't necessarily need a piping,
No, but how did they make it look like the little,
So now you want to ask me about it.
What do you mean? I don't understand.
I was about to bring some kind of something. Oh, you try it this way. He's like, oh, I got this.
Oh, okay.
Get out of here.
Did I do that to you?
Yeah. I was like, all right.
Oh, okay.
That's your.
My bad. Oh my gosh. Okay, you're right.
Kitchen.
I don't know why I do that, because I just want to be able to present it. I did it for you.
No, I got it. I was about to say.
But I don't know why. I'm like, because
you have your mind made up already on how you want.
Well,
to
not
do
even
it.
that. Like, you probably could have assisted me. Like, you might have been the thing I needed to make them what they needed to be. But I was just being stubborn, because, like I said, I was just trying to present it to you.
No, I could dig it.
Came
yeah,
from
you're
my
doing a thing
hands.
for me. Right, for sure.
But it was so ugly.
And that's why I kind of took a step back.
Yeah.
You can still do that. Just trial and error with it. So you can go again. Or I'll still be out the way too, and let you burn some more. Or whatever you gonna do to them.
Oh, all right. Well, that's TBD then, because that's nice.
TBD.
To be determined.
Oh, that's what that is.
TBD. I say that sometimes at work.
They got some new ones.
Yeah. Okay, on to some latest news. All right, so the Met Gala was held on May 1st. Every May 1st, it's held. Honey, do you know what the Met Gala is?
No, I don't know what that is.
You've never heard of it ever, nor you have no idea what I'm talking about.
It sounds vaguely familiar.
Well, it is. Well, okay, here's the technical term for it.
I can just picture.
Well, it's an event.
Celebrities. That's what I can picture in my head. Just penguin suits and gowns and chandeliers. That's what I can see in my head.
No penguin. It depends. There's a theme every year. I don't know what the theme was this year. I didn't research that, so my bad for that. But every year there's a theme, so it just depends. Doja Cat was actually dressed up as a cat. Like, she had her face done as a cat. Like, it looks pretty cool.
I wouldn't have known that.
Anyways, it's an event held annually on the first Monday of May. Marks the opening of Costume Institute's annual fashion exhibit. It costs $30,000 per seat to get in there, but you have to be invited. You have to be invited and then pay the $30,000 to get in.
No.
I knew you were gonna get a kick out of that one, yo. Wait a minute. You don't even know where to start. That's why you're laughing. Like, oh my gosh. Isn't that hilarious?
I'm sorry. That's just too much.
Yeah, and it's literally the who's who, the hottest celebs
crazy.
are invited. And these celebs either have outrageously gorgeous or horrible outfits because it just depends.
Wait.
What? Go ahead.
It's a costume party.
No, it's not well.
And you gotta pay.
So. Yeah.
You gotta be invited to this costume party.
Yeah.
And then you gotta pay after you get invited.
I actually thought it was $50,000, but according to this, what I just read right here, it says $30,000. I think that's just general Google
true?
search.
Is that really what it is?
Yes. The Met Costume Institute's annual fashion exhibit hosted on the
It's a costume party that you got to pay. So.
And it's been active since 1948.
So do you get to participate? You get to wear a costume, or you just watch people who's already set up?
No, you're going there and you're going up this long staircase and you're taking, they're getting photographs. There's paparazzi on each side. Going up the stairs, you're getting photographed on each side.
That's a
and
cool
only the.
So you pay to get the model experience, basically, to feel like you a model.
Even though they're all celebrities and they've all had that experience, they're all on photo shoots.
Somebody who has never been a model could just be like, I got $30,000. I want to feel like a model.
No, but you have to be invited. So literally, only like
you gotta invite it to give your
The
money.
Kardashians are there.
Well, you gotta be invited to give them your money.
It's a very exclusive event. Yes.
Exclusive.
Yeah. Well,
for what?
In that world, it's exclusive.
For what? Exclusivity.
Just
that is so retarded to be like, I was there with so and so.
Yeah.
Who are they though?
Who are these people? I just said the Kardashians. Pete Davidson was there. Doja Cat.
Other people.
All these celebrities that you see, and some models and stuff.
So you spent 30 racks to go hang out with some people.
Yeah. Maybe someone foots your bill
just go outside and hang out with somebody for free.
Yeah. Well, that's why some celebrities, even if they do get invited, they don't attend because they're like, what the hell am I doing? Like, why would I spend $30,000 just I can get my own photo taken,
I haven't heard.
I don't know.
It's not charity because I didn't hear that.
I thought it was a charity event, but.
Or maybe it is.
Or maybe it does go. The money has to go somewhere. It has to go to the exhibit, I would assume. Just going back into whatever that institute is to.
And then what? You're on TV?
I don't know the ins and outs. No, these people are already famous for being on TV. Like, if you were famous throughout the year of 2023, you're most likely going to get invited to that.
Don't these people try to get away from the paparazzi? They always complaining, I can't even have my coffee or whatever. And now they're paying.
Some like the spotlight. I don't understand it either. We're not in that world. Nor will we ever be, so...
Yeah, that's goofy. I'd rather, even if they invited me, if somebody paid my way too,
I know exactly how you would respond. That was hilarious.
We'll cover the $30. The $30.
That $30. To some of these celebs, it is $30.
I wouldn't pay that either. I wouldn't pay that either. We'll cover the $30,000 and come through.
Right.
And
I read that it was $50,000. So change it up.
I mean, even if it was for free, I'm not really a party guy like that. Anyway,
I know you're not. So. Yeah, and of course, getting your picture taken, you're going up.
And I'm not a.
You would literally be like, "Get your pic, boom, boom, I'm out," and they'd be like, "Quinny," and they'd be like, "No, no more." Like you would totally cut them off.
And I'm not even. And I'm not even. No, I wouldn't be like that.
I think you would. They're telling you how to pose. Look at front. Look to the right. Look to this. Look. You're not gonna like that at all.
That's too much.
If you hear some of this feedback, like look. Hear the paparazzi. They're yelling at you. Look over here. Hold each other. Kiss each other.
And all that.
Yeah. You wouldn't like it.
What? If it's some fans, I'll be speaking to the fans like, oh, what's up? Whatever. They could take a picture. I'll take a picture. I'm not finna go on the thing and stand and...
Yeah. That's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. Mm-hmm. I'm going to show you. You're going to hear them. Like, they're like, hold each other. Hold her this way. Do this. Do that. I'm not even joking. They're literally... Yeah. And I know.
I guess that's the game. I guess that's the game.
That is the game. That's the paparazzi game.
You know, I'm straight.
But yeah, I really don't like pictures like that either. So for me, I would like be like, ugh, I'm done with this, and then get the hell out of there.
And you know what? And don't get my energy like it's a bad thing, you know, or I'm knocking it. Or anything like that. Yeah. It's just not really my bag.
It's never really been my bag either. Like, even when I was younger.
Low-key, to myself kind of a guy.
Mm-hmm. You know, even though I'm not like that.
For the most part.
I'm outgoing myself, but when it came to, like, photos and stuff, like I said, there's a limit. Like, one or two, oh, yeah, we're good. And then let's keep it having fun. Now, some of the people I've hung out with throughout the years, it's like a damn photo shoot. Like, we're celebrities. Like, girl, let's do this. Let's do this. And I'm like, I'm done. I'm trying to get drunk and have fun at the club. Like, I'm not trying to have a photo shoot, bitch. I'm not a model. Like, and you're drunk and fun. Like, you really...
Bit different, though. There's a lot of broads out there that's into the whole attention thing.
Yeah. I just never was. Like,
I don't know why they acting like all of a sudden now attention is a drug.
It always
ain't nothing new.
As far back as we could see, or whatever that saying is.
Yeah.
Anyways, on to the last topic that we're going to talk about. I'm already starting to crack up talking about it. Okay, we have another funny video that Mr. Morgan found. He finds the best things.
And it's like, how long ago was it?
How long ago did we watch it?
I mean, the video came out like 8 years ago.
Like years ago, like 9 years ago it came out. I think that's how long ago this event happened.
Was so stupid.
And oh my god, honey, it's about Miguel and his leg drop. You call it leg drop, but is that what everyone else calls it?
Atomic leg drop. He did that Hulk Hogan leg drop.
Oh my gosh. And we're gonna put the link up so you guys can look at it. And of course, like the first, like when you sent it to me on my phone, the part that shows is a Mortal Kombat scene. Like, I
think it's like a fight scene from the video game.
Yeah, fight scene from Mortal Kombat. And it's basically all these people cracking up. Like, I can't even describe it. Like, one was the girl from Mean Girls, Regina, when she has like on the contraption because she got all jacked up from the bus, and she's all just came back from the Miguel concerts.
Somebody had a neck brace on and a back brace and a wheelchair. Like, I just came back from that Miguel concert. Some people was just, it was pretty crazy. Some people looking battered up.
And then in the background is playing Adoring You by Miguel. The
whole time.
Can't wait to see your face.
It'll be a wrestling scene in the background, and it'll have him off the top. What do they call that when you put somebody's face? When they put somebody's face into something else,
like Photoshop.
Yeah. They'll Photoshop that leg drop into that ring off of somebody. You know,
and it sounds so funny every time you say that leg drop. It sounds so hilarious. Like
it was a leg drop.
We should make our own compilation.
His whole body was
the one
that.
Like narrating it. The shit would be funny. Like,
look at your face.
I'm not even joking. Just hear it now. Leg drop, and just do it in different voices. I'm not even joking. You.
Yeah.
Like, Oh, anyways, that is our funny video because we watch a lot of them. Yeah. The ones that we cry laughing about, we tell you guys because it's just too funny to.
Yeah, we were.
We just gotta tell everyone. Even when we watched it again, we were still cracking up pretty good. Might put it on after this episode and watch it again.
All right, look at you.
Oh my god, it's like that one meme with the little Kim, and he was. Remember
the guy.
I was watching.
He had a pillow and all this other stuff in the background set up as the crowd and all
Reggie
that.
Ray, he's funny. He's hilarious.
That's pretty funny.
Anyways, that's gonna be it. Yeah, it was pretty funny.
Yeah.
The Miguel memes. Okay, that's gonna do it for our show today. That's
all she wrote.
You guys, god dang it.
You guys.
Hope y'all enjoyed the show. Us. Search and follow us, Chatter with the Morgans, on Spotify or wherever you listen to podcasts. The links will be in the episode description. Wherever. Subscribe, download, like.
Subscribe.
You're like the hype man of the end segment. I'm trying to do this and you're all wherever.
When you say it like that, subscribe.
I'm just
We watched that video again.
Subscribe, download, like, and review our episodes with 5 stars. Find us on TikTok at Chatter with the Morgans, on YouTube and Instagram at Chatter with the Morgans Podcast, and email everydaymorgans@gmail.com. Don't forget to comment and let us know how we are doing. And of course, if you'd like to support this podcast, you can find our listener support link and our Cash App info in the episode description as well. This has been Chatter with the Morgans.
Peace.